All right, back for another beer review, and today I'm going to be reviewing yet another beer from the Other Half Brewing Company out of Brooklyn, New York, and this is their Space Hallucinations. So they are calling this an Imperial Oat Cream IPA. Pale Ale comes in at 10.5% alcohol by volume and no IBUs listed because that's how Other Half rolls. And at the time of this review, this beer is approximately 7 weeks old. Yeah, give or take a few days, about 7 weeks old. And I want to give a huge shout out and thanks to my buddy Andrew for hooking me up with this one. So, Other Half. I've been reviewing a lot of their beers over the past few months. I did a Other Half theme week at the end of June where I reviewed 8 beers. I reviewed another 4 beers in the month of July, 12 in total. And that's because I got a beer haul in early June that was from my buddy, and there were 12 beers, so I figured I got to review them all. And I mentioned in a previous vlog that I was probably going to cool it on Other Half for a while, certainly no more during the course of the summer, but in mid-June, they did a mobile canning release at the Thin Man Brewery in Buffalo, New York. I was unable to go to said release, but Andrew did, and they had this beer and their Cream Get the Honey beer. And he had a few cans of this left, so we met up to exchange some beers a few weeks ago, and he threw a can my way, so I truly do appreciate it, Andrew. Now, Paul over at PA Brewed is probably going to be upset, and then I'm reviewing another juicy, hazy IPA, but you know what, Paul? Shit happens. Yeah, it does. Hopefully this is delicious, though, then I won't feel as bad. But anyway, yeah, so this will probably be the last Other Half brew that I review during the summertime. Probably in the fall, I'll get my hands on more, but for the time being, we're going to cool it. This review will probably go up at the end of August or September, so there'll be like a month break between Other Half beers. Anyway, the beer itself. So they have a series of beers called Space Dream and Space Daydream, where basically they're using oats, some lactose, and galaxy hops. Now, I reviewed the double dry hopped Space Daydream. That was the first beer that I did for Other Half Week, and it was phenomenal. In addition to both the oats and the lactose, Space, what hop do you think they're going to use? Galaxy, right? Space, Galaxy, I get it. So this one is triple dry hopped with Galaxy, and I think they're using strictly Galaxy period in this, but they're triple dry hopping it with Galaxy hops. So it sounds delicious. That double dry hop Space Daydream was fantastic. And Galaxy hops are slowly becoming they're probably in the top 3 for hops for me. Mosaic, Citra, and now Galaxy. Just love the candied pineapple vibe that I get from Galaxy, and the passion fruit. It's just a fucking phenomenal hop. Anyway, let's give it a pour here and see what we got going on. I don't even need to really talk about the color anymore, do I, for these Other Half beers? I mean, you guys can see it, right? Pours out like a hazy, darker, pulpy orange juice. Finger and a half of a off-white, almost eggshell white head. Creamy, looks the roll. It's Other Half beer, and I just cracked this, and I can smell it, and holy shit. Now, it's 7 weeks. I usually don't review beers on my channel, hop-forward beers that are, almost a couple months old, but when somebody gives me a beer, I do it. And the thing about Other Half is I've had their double dry hop broccoli and their double dry hop double Citra Daydream, 4 and 5 months old respectively. Still amazing. So at 7 weeks, I'm feeling like, at 10.5%, this should be holding up quite well. Let's get a nose. Oh yeah, fucking crushed pineapple, candied pineapple, fresh pineapple, all the pineapple. It's pineapple. Passion fruit has like, when you eat passion fruit, it has this slight tartness to it, because I had a passion fruit like about 3 or 4 weeks ago, a couple of them actually, like 2 or 3 of them, for the first time in a while, and it just reminded me of why I love passion fruit so much. Yeah, it's basically candied / crushed pineapple, passion fruit, a bit of like musty dankness underneath. I can't smell the ABV, which is nice. Yeah, this is giving me the double dry hop Space Daydream vibes, but just at a percentage as a couple percentage points higher. I think that was 8.5 or like 8.2 or something. This is 10.5. Anyway, it smells amazing. I want to get into it. Cheers. I want to shout out Brian over at Buffalo Beer Reviews. He reviewed this beer. He was blown away about how great it was. And the guys over at Nerd Sense as well. Shout out to them. I think they reviewed this beer as well. The one thing scary about Other Half is the ABVs. They don't translate into the taste almost ever. 10.5%, this is drinking like 7. Maybe a little bit, maybe like 8. There's a little bit of alcohol, just ever so slight touch of it. Mouthfeel and Body. This is where, when it comes to Other Half, I say the same shit always, every single time. Mouthfeel's creamy, luscious. smooth than it is. This body on here isn't as big as I expected at 10.5 though. Yeah, it's like lower side of full body, higher side of medium, like kind of in between. But that's fine. That actually enhances the drinkability for me. It doesn't have like a huge viscous note to it. But yeah, I mean, this is like double dry hopped Space Daydream, just amplified. There's huge crushed / candy pineapple notes. There's passion fruit. There's a little bit of like a mango, stone fruit thing going on, mango peach. There's this ever so slight bitterness on the back end and this dryness that's making me want to go back for more, so I'm going to. But that alcohol is well hidden. Like I said, I'd guess probably like 7.5%, 8% on this one. It drinks extremely well. It drinks scary as far as how easy it drinks. This is a scary, scary beer, as Guy over at Drinking Canada would say. This is a very, very dangerous beer, and it is. Rating on this is basically the Joe out of 5 rating. This is getting a 4.5 out of 5. It's an awesome beer. Every beer I've had that has space in the name, when they're using Galaxy Space, I think I did double dry hopped Space Diamonds, they're double dry hopped Space Daydream, and now the triple dry hopped Space Hallucinations. All of them are awesome. Galaxy is one of my favorite hops. If you like Galaxy hops and you want a big beer, this is the beer to get. 4.5 out of 5. Can't say much more about it. So thanks again, Andrew, for this beer. Appreciate everybody stopping by for another review. Like, comment, subscribe. That was Other Half's Space Hallucinations, 4.5 out of 5. And until the next one, cheers.